is Christy Martin. This is my
You're
husband,
good.
Mike. We're with EXP Realty and Vienna LLC, and we will be doing the sales and marketing for this development. So we'll be your liaison, the person that you can come to with questions, reach out if there's concerns, and also just help us get to know the neighborhood and the community. So I would like to thank Joseph Glassbrenner and Nick and everybody on the board for having us tonight and allowing us to present. We do have some door prizes this evening, and the first one actually was already won at the meeting at Brighton Heights this month. The 7th person to send me a question was Judy. And so she's already got one that we won, so we can hand that off to Judy.
Thank you.
I've got a couple more here. I've got another, that was a gift card to Giant Eagle. I've got another Giant Eagle, and then we actually have a $50 Lowe's card. But we're gonna wait till the end of the night to do those door prizes. Do you need this? Mike is much more boisterous than I am.
I'm probably good.
Okay.
Can everybody hear me fine?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if I need to, I can tone my voice down a little bit.
No, that's good.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, I'm up?
You're up.
I knew that. So, quick overview of the agenda. We're going to be covering the key features, the construction and site plan, schedule and demo plan, environmental management, landscape plans, traffic management, and then some of the home specifications.
All right, before we begin, I'd also like to thank our sponsors. We had amazing food tonight from Carson Street Deli. Did you guys enjoy that?
Yeah.
And then we had Pops and Sons Pizza. So the sponsors for this evening were Anthony Neff from PA Land Titles, and he is one of our premier title and settlement companies. And then Sean Agan from the Loan Depot, and he is also one of our premier lenders that will be working with us on the development. So both of these companies are standout companies in the community and in the real estate market. We appreciate their sponsorship. So Termon Gardens home development, it's really truly a significant addition to the Pittsburgh housing market. Did you know that the demand for new construction homes has been rising, and that this demand significantly boost the value of surrounding existing homes? The new construction project often sets higher benchmarks for property prices, which increases overall market values. Now, this overall market value and the benefits of it helps the homeowners in the area. This trend is evident from the latest reports by Realtor.com and the National Association of Home Builders, which highlights that new homes typically cost around 15% more than the existing homes, further elevating property values in the neighborhood. Moreover, new construction homes contribute to neighborhood improvements and economic growth by attracting new businesses and enhancing infrastructure, thus raising the overall appeal of that area. Now, according to Redfin, these projects also foster a sense of community, leading to better maintenance and a more attractive environment, which boosts demand for all the homes in the entire vicinity. According to the West Penn MLS, in the city of Pittsburgh for 2023, there were 73 new construction homes sold. And that was out of a total of 2,993 homes sold, indicating that there are limited options for new construction. The Termon Gardens development, with its 34 homes, is a significant addition to the market, representing nearly half of last year's new construction. This development will not only increase the availability of new homes, but it's also going to set a standard for urban living in the Brighton Heights neighborhood, making it truly a standout community in Brighton Heights.
The Termon Gardens development will feature new homes built by Superior Frames, the company leading the nation in weldless, cold-form steel framing. Superior Frames chose Pittsburgh as its primary market because of the rich steel history of bridges, buildings, and skylines. And the Termon Gardens developer knew this builder was the best to make this neighborhood stand out.
Got my clicker. There you go. All right, so each of these solidly built homes are designed with modern amenities and with thoughtful layout. The interiors are spacious and functional, with open floor plans that promote a comfortable lifestyle. High-quality construction materials and finishes ensure durability and aesthetic appeal. The lots provide ample outdoor space for gardens and patios and recreation, while the site layout is designed to ensure privacy and foster a true sense of community. This development is a significant project for Brighton Heights and really Pittsburgh as a whole. It not only meets the rising demand for new construction, but it also sets a higher benchmark for property values and neighborhood appeal. By introducing these high-quality homes, the Termon Gardens development will enhance the overall quality of life for residents and contribute to the vibrant growth of the city. Residents and neighbors, you should be proud that this development, as it positions Brighton Heights as a leading neighborhood for innovative and desirable housing, making a substantial impact on the real estate market.
Christy, are you allowing questions or are you?
At the end.
At the
Yep,
end?
yep,
Okay.
we're gonna try to hopefully answer as many as we get as possible, so then when we get to the end, if
I'm
there's
writing it
anything we
down.
haven't answered, we'll be more than glad
I'm
to try to
writing it
answer.
down.
Yeah,
Okay,
write
thank
your
you.
questions down. I apologize, I forgot to have this on. My voice doesn't carry quite as well as Mike's does, so let's take a look at the site plan for this development of these 34 new homes officially located on Termon Garden Circle. The homes located at 237 and 238 Termon Garden Circle, lots 20 and 27 of the site plan, will be the first 2 homes built and will serve as model homes for the development. Now, in phase 1, we will release 8 lots, lots 21 through 24 and 28 through 31, which will be the first made available to the public as to-be-built pre-sold units. We're going to delve into the home plans later, highlighting their unique design features, but these homes will introduce a one-of-a-kind product to the Pittsburgh market and the Brighton Heights neighborhood. But before we go any further on the details of the homes, I'd like to address some of the questions that you guys submitted to me as the neighbors. Now, realize I'm not an engineer. I'm simply looking at their plans and taking the information from it, so I'm presenting it or representing it to what I understand it to be. But nonetheless, I believe I can give you some insight on the questions that you submitted. So, regarding parking mitigation, as you can see by the site plan, this development offers more than the required parking spaces. Now, while only 1 parking spot per home is required by the city, Termon Gardens provides multiple spaces per house, and that includes 1 indoor garage space, 1 driveway space, and then the additional on-street parking. Along the south side, you can see there where it's highlighted, there's over 200 feet of off-street parking, and that is not directly in front of any house. The road is 25 feet wide, allowing ample space for parking and traffic flow. So, construction schedule and building removal plan. This week, the developer actually just received the final approval from the city and the mayor's office for the designated home addresses for each lot. Now that this is complete, the developer will create the full construction schedule. They anticipate breaking ground this fall. The initial phase of construction will be infrastructure development, and weather dependent will take about 4 to 6 months.
Weather never impacts construction, right?
Not in Pittsburgh. The removal of the existing buildings and structures on the site will be the first step once site construction begins. To address the issue of construction traffic, the front of the entire site, including the driveway and 2 properties, will be demolished and graded to create a wider access for trucks and vehicles entering the job site. Now, this will provide more room for turning and ensure that no one on Termon Avenue will need to move vehicles during construction. But first, however, before demolition begins, the developer will collaborate with a historical preservation expert to salvage any important items before the removal of 2039 Termon Avenue, and of course the Three Rivers Youth Center. The construction of the first phase of homes is set to commence next spring of 2025.
Then obviously erosion and sediment, there's always a concern with that process with large construction. To address those concerns about the impact of moving dirt, rain runoff, and dust mitigation during construction, the developer has implemented a comprehensive erosion and sediment control plan. This plan, prepared by engineers and approved by the city and state, includes measures to ensure minimal impact on the surrounding area. Before construction begins, the developer will notify utility companies and locate existing utilities to prevent disruptions. Site preparation will involve the careful removal of vegetation and debris while minimizing soil disturbance. Site grading plan for Termon Gardens development involves shaping the land to manage surface runoff and prepare the site for construction. This includes excavation and filling to achieve the desired grades, ensuring proper drainage away from the buildings and towards stormwater management areas. Additionally, 4 inches of topsoil will be applied to all unsurfaced areas disturbed by grading operations, and stabilization fabric and seeding will be used on slopes steeper than 3-to-1 to prevent erosion. The site drainage plan focuses on managing stormwater to protect the site and surrounding areas. A new drainage system will be installed in all newly improved areas, including around each house, driveways, and roads. Stormwater will be directed to underground tanks beneath the road, which will store and gradually release the water to the public sewer system. Based on geotechnical and site soil infiltration test results, the ground will be graded to support the new drainage system. This comprehensive approach ensures efficient water management and protection for the surrounding areas from runoff impacts. For more information, we can definitely put you in touch with the engineers who designed it. To manage erosion, silt fence and other control devices will be installed around the site's perimeter to capture sediment from runoff. Stockpiles will be managed to prevent erosion, and erosion control blanket will stabilize soil on slopes. Temporary seeding will quickly establish vegetation in disturbed areas. Sediment basins will capture and settle stormwater. Sediment and stone construction entrances will minimize mud tracking onto public roads. The water management strategy includes diverting stormwater away from disturbed areas and using temporary drainage channels. Regular inspections will be conducted, especially after major rain events, to ensure that all measures are functioning correctly, with repairs made as needed. A phased approach will help prevent erosion and maintain site stability as the project progresses. All necessary permits have been or will be obtained prior to construction, and detailed records of inspections, maintenance, and corrective actions will be maintained for full compliance.
That was a mouthful. Landscape plan and the tree mitigation. The developer hired an arborist who, in collaboration with the city forester, identified sick and dying trees and recommended which trees to preserve. In that, the Termon Gardens development has implemented a tree mitigation plan that assessed tree conditions and on-site management. In that process, 16 trees were identified to remain and be protected through the construction process. The overall landscape plan aims to enhance the site's aesthetic and ecological value through detailed planting and maintenance guidelines. This involves planting and protecting various trees, shrubs, and grasses to ensure a sustainable and visually appealing environment. Along the 450 feet of Termon Avenue, there will be a canopy shade tree planted every 30 feet, resulting in the addition of 18 autumn blaze maple trees. Within the subdivision, approximately 50 canopy shade trees, each with a 3-inch caliper, will be planted within the lots. Nearly 70 evergreen trees, all 6 feet in height, will be placed around the west, south, and east borders of the subdivision. Additionally, 50 flowering trees and shrubs, each 2 to 3 feet in height, will be planted along the north side of the subdivision. All disturbed areas not containing planting beds, sidewalks, or buildings will be seeded with a lawn seeding mix. A no-mow fescue seeding will be used on the steep slopes to prevent erosion and reduce maintenance. So in summary, the comprehensive landscape plan and the tree mitigation strategy for the development include a variety of measures to manage and enhance the site's environmental quality. By planting new trees and maintaining healthy existing ones, the development will contribute to the long-term sustainability and the beauty of the area.
So I get the easy one, traffic management. To answer the question of how traffic management congestion on Termon Avenue will be handled, we try to get a hold of Roadrunner because he's the master of redirecting traffic. He was unavailable. In lieu of that, the plan has been developed by certified professionals and approved by the city's planning board, ensuring minimal traffic congestion on Termon Avenue. The property's close access to Highway 65, Ohio River Boulevard, off of Millerton Avenue helps in managing the traffic flow effectively.
All right, so home specifications. Now that we've addressed the technical questions and detailed the various construction and site plans, let's move on and highlight the Termon Gardens home development and the home specifications. The unique features and design elements truly set these homes apart and showcase the innovative approach that the developer is bringing to the Pittsburgh market. Let's explore what makes these homes special and why they are a standout addition to the Brighton Heights neighborhood. The Termon Gardens development will offer 34 brand new homes, each designed with modern amenities and a thoughtful layout. The beautiful rock stone front greatly enhances the curb appeal. These homes will feature 3 bedrooms with a 4th bedroom option, large bonus, office, or create a recreation room, and a 2.5 bath within 3,000 square feet of living space. Each home includes a single car garage and sits on a generously sized lot. The interiors are spacious and functional, with open floor plans that promote a comfortable lifestyle. High quality construction materials and finishes ensure durability and aesthetic appeal. The lots provide ample outdoor space for gardens, patios, and recreation, while the site layout is designed to ensure privacy and really foster that sense of community. Now, as you enter the home, you'll be welcomed by a grand foyer with soaring ceilings and a stunning cathedral staircase, creating an elegant and dramatic entrance. The living room, with a beautiful gas or electric fireplace, invites warmth and comfort. Adjacent to the living room, a mudroom off the garage and a powder room offers convenience. The open floor plan seamlessly connects the living room to the dining room and kitchen area. The kitchen is fully equipped with a convenient island and a full pantry closet, ensuring ample storage space. Both the kitchen and the dining area feature sliding glass doors that lead to the backyard, allowing for plenty of natural sunlight. Upstairs, you're going to find a full ensuite master bedroom with a walk-out patio, a large walk-in closet, and a luxurious bathroom with a double sink vanity, a freestanding tub, and a separate large shower. The second floor also includes another full bathroom, 2 very spacious bedrooms with an expansive closet in each, and a full laundry room with ample space for folding and storing laundry needs. Continue up to the 3rd floor, and you'll discover